Right, so we're back once again with the live Premier League match reactions, and this time we have Leeds United versus Manchester City, of course, in the Premier League. And as I said, a classic on the Saturday night 5:30 kickoff, Leeds against Manchester City. This should be a massive game because, in my opinion, I think Leeds actually could give Manchester City a very good game in this fixture. Because although City have spent like £70-something million on Ruben Diaz, and they also have Aymeric Laporte back next to him in the centre-back pairing, I think Leeds could cause a lot of problems for a lot of teams this season, and not more so than Manchester City tonight. So it should be a very interesting game between two teams as well that score a lot of goals. And yeah, I think it'll be a very good match, especially with the Bielsa/Guardiola encounter in this game as well. And hopefully we get yet another goal fest like we have done for pretty much all of this season so far. I mean, there's been an absolute hat load of goals so far in the Premier League this season, so hopefully that continues tonight. And yeah, my match prediction for this game, I'm thinking of this last minute now, I think I'm going to go for Leeds United 2, Manchester City 3. I think City will just about edge it with the quality they have. And yeah, this game is about 3 minutes in now. I was a bit late to the party here, but nevertheless it's kicked off, and this should be an interesting game. Let's see what happens. Helder Costa for Leeds on the right. Ayling whips it in. Not a bad ball, and Alioski at the back post nearly got in and scored for Leeds. Leeds are putting a lot of pressure on Manchester City these last few minutes. I mean, City have been dominating in terms of like possession and stuff, but Leeds are really looking dangerous on the counter-attack, and they're really like trying to pen Man City into their own half. Chance again for City. Sterling on the left. Sterling cuts in. Oh, absolutely brilliant from Sterling. Oh, what a goal from Raheem Sterling. That is absolutely beautiful. Gets it on his right foot and just completely sells the defender, an absolute dream if I'm honest, and absolutely boots it into the bottom right corner past Meslier. It's a brilliantly worked goal from Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling on his right foot absolutely sells Cooper. I think it's Cooper anyway, and he puts it in past Meslier. What a goal for City. 1-0 inside 17 minutes. Oh, Mendy's made the mistake. Ayling's in. Good save from Ederson. How has he missed that, Ayling? What a massive chance given away by Mendy, and Ayling on his left foot putting it straight at Ederson. What a chance for Leeds right in the brink of half time. And that is the half time whistle, and what a chance right at the end of the half for Leeds to equalise in this game. But to be fair, this game has actually been quite good from a neutral's point of view, and both sides have had their fair share of chances. And just looking at this Ayling one again, and that is an absolutely horrendous mistake from Mendy, and Leeds really should be capitalising, because that's once or twice now they've missed chances like that in this game so far. But yeah, of all the chances that have been created so far in this first half, City's one obviously capitalised by Raheem Sterling, so City do go into the break 1-0 ahead at Elland Road. And yeah, the second half should prove to be quite interesting in the overall balance of this game, because yeah, hopefully we get a bit more goals in the second half. And yeah, let's see what happens in the second 45. Corner in by Phillips, a decent ball, and Ederson fails to get there, and it's 1-1! And it's the new man Rodrigo. You couldn't write it. 60 minutes in or just about that, and Leeds United have got their equaliser at Elland Road. The ball in by Phillips, and Ederson failed to come and claim it, and it literally just fell on the plate for Rodrigo, the new £30 million man who gets his first goal for the club, and Leeds are right back in this game now with half an hour to go. It's really poor from Ederson. You can't even really blame the slip of the ball, because he actually tries to punch it rather than catch it. It's a really poor error, and Rodrigo gets the tap in, and now we have a game on our hands with about half an hour to go, boys. So we have about 25 minutes of normal time left to play in this game, and I have to say it's really livened up once more like it did in the first half in this second half so far. I mean, like, both sides are really going for this and pushing for the winning goal. Like, since Rodrigo's goal, Leeds have actually properly poured everyone forward still. Like, you'd expect them to really hold back and maybe wait 5-10 minutes for this game to kind of quieten down, but they've actually just gone for it just as much as they were when they were behind. So this should be a very interesting end to the game, because then City on the break as well look quite dangerous with De Bruyne and Sterling and Mahrez and Bernardo Silva now who's on. Right, so about 15 minutes or so, and I have to say these last few minutes in particular have just been absolutely incredible. It's the end-to-end show if anything. Both sides just going all out attacking. I can safely say tactics have well and truly gone out the window here, and there's definitely going to be another goal in this game, if not more than that. And yeah, whenever Leeds play, it seems to be an absolute spectacle, so hopefully more to see from them this season, and of course beyond in the Premier League. But so far they are the entertainers on the Premier League in my opinion. Flags down, Patrick Bamford's in to win it. He's missed it. How has he missed it? No! What a chance for Leeds to win it. Patrick Bamford through on goal. The flag stayed down as it has to, of course, in the new protocol, but Bamford really should have done better there. We're now into the dying embers of this game. 91 minutes played of the 93, because it's 3 minutes of added time, of course. And this game, I don't know how there hasn't been more than 2 goals in this game, if I'm being completely honest. Can one of these sides get the late drama that they need to get this winning goal? It would be absolute limbs, but yeah, they're running out of time to do so. And there is the full-time whistle. Another point on the board for Leeds United and Marcelo Bielsa, but yet more points dropped on the road for Manchester City in their title challenge in the early stages of the season. But if I'm being honest, that game was a lot better than the scoreline tells, because 1-1, you think 2 goals, and it was just end to end, especially for the last half an hour or so. After Leeds equalised, like, both sides just literally went for it like all out, and it was absolutely an incredible spectacle. And yeah, it looks like Leeds, no matter who their opponent is, are going to be fearless enough to try and go and win the game by as many goals as they possibly can, which is always a good sign for the neutrals. But yeah, you can definitely tell that City are missing Aguero and Jesus, because of course it definitely shows, because because their lack of killer instinct up front, even though they were creating chances, the likes of De Bruyne and Sterling and Ferran Torres, even in the first half, were creating quite a lot of chances. But yeah, overall, what a spectacle that game was, and I pretty much think that I say that after every single Leeds game, like most of you guys probably do as well at home. And with the investment they're looking to have, and obviously the Premier League experience growing and growing each week, I think that Leeds United are going to be a team to behold in the near future and long-term future in the Premier League now that they're back. Which another great game in the Premier League. Now that is 3 games down today, and a lot of goals like usual in the Premier League this season. It's been a fantastic season so far, I have to say. And yeah, that's where we're going to leave this video. So if you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like on the video down below. Be very much appreciated. Also make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, because we're looking to hit 600 subscribers as soon as we possibly can. I think we're on 585 at the time of this recording. And yeah, that'd be very much appreciated, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya.